Alrighty guys, welcome back to another one. In this video we're doing some more 32 gauge slugs. Now these are Mr. Hollow Point 225 grain 510s. The bore on the gun is 505 and needs a 510 to be any accurate, we've come to find out. These are in brand new Shadot hulls. This one, or these six, have 25 grains of little gun. The Claybuster pink 28 gauge gas seal from, the wad. A half-inch fiber cushion wad, a 32 gauge nitro card, and then the Mr. Hollow Point 225 grain 510 diameter slug. They have a roll crimp on them, and yes, that is a very, very deep hollow point cavity. The next six, same thing, but 15 grains of long shot, and this has 1 inch of fiber cushion wad instead of just half inch. But other than that, they are the exact same thing. Then there's 3 over there that are, well, we'll explain that whenever we get to them. There you go, you can see it now. But anyway, 42 yards. If they do any good at 42, we'll try them at 60. This camera won't stay focused.
You ready?
Yeah. 1523.
I hit low.
Looks like an inch low and an inch and a half.
As long as I consistently go there, that's okay.
Left. We drifted it over the scope too much, I think.
I don't know. As long as I consistently go there, it's okay. A little bit high, that one.
1469, yep, just above it. Looks
Put one in the
promising
middle.
so far. He's going to shoot a good group again, and when I get it, it's going to be bad. That's how it goes.
No.
1471.
I wouldn't call that a good group. Alrighty, buddy, let's see what you can't do.
Alright.
Oh.
Yours looks like it's a, 2-inch spread.
It's not as good as I'd like it to be. It could just be me, I don't know.
Alright, let me grab 3 of the little gun loaded ones out of here. Make sure I have the right ones, and I do. That long shot sure burned clean.
Range obstruction. We'll be back momentarily.
Alright guys, dog was downrange. He has cleared. But I'll lay down my group now. I'm actually going to pick a point of aim right beside the blue square. Alright, here we go. That hit just 1/4 inch right of my point of aim, and maybe 1/4 inch high of it. Where's my other shells? Oh, here.
I'm gonna say those ones.
I got them right here.
Okay, you put them in the same one.
Yeah, they're labeled LG 1548 on that. Pretty good.
My earplugs wasn't swelled out. It had a nice crack.
An inch away from that one. Maybe I'll shoot the better group this time.
Hopefully.
1556. That's a gain of 8 FPS. I think it was 1548. Can't remember. And that one is, I don't know, 1/5 of an inch away from my first shot. My group appears to be about 1 1/4 inches.
Well, it's good.
Yeah.
Mine was trash.
We did opposite this time. Mine was a really good group. And Josh's, it's okay. We've seen worse, definitely. It's about 3 inches, maybe 3.5.
You can call it what it is. It's junk.
Alright, well, we'll walk down there and have a look at that, and I suppose we'll try these over at 60.
Yeah.
That last shot was 16 FPS. Alright, well, actually I think I have a 1-inch group. Yeah, 1 inch. And the third shot is in between them. Just maybe Not even a quarter inch away from my first shot, or second? Yeah, second shot. Josh is over here.
It's horrible.
I mean,
It's a 1, 2, 3, 4.
my point of aim was right here, that piece of tape with the hole behind it. That's where I was aiming. Mine danced all around it. Josh's hit pretty far left. Not pretty
Yeah.
far. But I wonder what that's about.
I don't know. Let's go patch up these holes at 60, and I'll watch you beat me down there again.
I'll try. We forgot to show you the holes. Here's mine with the little gun. They look perfect. Primer's still very, very round. And here are Josh's with the long shot. Again, these look perfectly fine. Primer is still pretty round. No ejector marks anywhere. Both loads are good to go. Maybe the long shot that Josh shot here wasn't just not as accurate as a load as the little gun. They are moving about the same speed though.
Alrighty, guys. Let's see if I can't do any better at 60. We was discussing it that maybe the long shot just don't do as well as the little gun.
Yeah, could be that. There's also an entire half-inch more fiber cushion in the long shot ones. Maybe it's too much cushion. Might give it a little bit of wiggle room. I don't know.
Right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Wow.
How far off is it from point of aim?
It's about above your point of aim.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Hopefully they'll all go right there, though, maybe. If not, I might have to walk my happy butt out here to patch him and show y'all before he shoots, just to keep clean groups. That bugs me when that happens. All go in the same hole. Come on. Yeah. Not too horrible on that one. It's right with the other one.
Oh no, we got a leak.
Oh.
That was a good one. Oh, you can do that too?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I couldn't have gotten no better on mine.
That's funny. He said, "Oh no, we got a leak." I knew exactly what he was talking about. One time there was a donkey got loose in a high school bathroom. That was hilarious. It might not have actually been a donkey, but... Ew.
Poor?
Poor.
Aw.
Poor.
I can see the fiber cushion wad exploding out the muzzle every single shot.
As long as you shoot good, it shouldn't be a problem.
Alright, well, I'll lay
You use
down
your
mine.
judgment when you sit down, though. Hey, what's this one? Can you remember?
That's a 490 round ball.
I'm going to add it with my group.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, patched with a shirt. No, pair of underwear. My bad.
I just want to see. Just testing something here, guys. Okay, now it's just that load. That one was high like it was, but it's dead on top point of aim, and right. I was just making sure it was. I don't know. I guess make me feel better, anyways.
Maybe just shot these just don't like long shot.
Decent with them. What is it?
So maybe these just don't like long shot.
I don't think so. It looks kind of, well, I just fired that one, so I can't really tell. But
it sure does burn clean, though. A lot cleaner than the little gun does.
I did learn if you tighten that thing up, it helps with a little bit of the side wobble. Once you get it where you need to be.
Yeah.
It does help a little bit.
All right, here we go. Inch or two high, inch or two left. Whoa, dropped.
Got a live one here.
Okay, yeah, the long shot's burning a lot cleaner. Little gun burns dirty in every gauge.
That's typical.
Quarter inch away from that shot. It looks like it truly just doesn't like long shot. This slug. That John hollow point cavity, I'd say, makes an excellent deer, slug.
I'd say so. I'd speculate that.
That one hit, I don't know, 3 inches low and an inch to the right of my 2 shots there.
Yeah.
I don't think that was me. I didn't pull the shot. That one just flyer, I guess, or maybe it's just the accuracy of this slug at that long range.
Surprise content.
Huh?
I said surprise content. A visit from the rifle nurse, I guess, on the shotgun scientist.
Right. Well, I have 3 right here that I wanted just to try out because why not?
Right. Oh, it's still recording.
This is just a. It was a pure lead slug, about 1.5 inches long. It was almost. What was it? 480 grains. It was, and I swaged it down to 510. Let's see if these do any good. The data on it is not that it really matters, but it's 24 grains of little gun, the Claybuster pink 28 gauge gas seal, the wad, 1/2 inch of fiber cushion, an 1/8 inch of cork, 1 slice of a 32 gauge nitro card, and then the slug I mentioned, and it weighs 0.6 of an ounce. See what it does. I'll pick a different point of aim.
I was talking about this rifle I have in my hand.
I know what you're talking about.
This will be the first time on the channel I've ever actually tried to shoot for extreme accuracy. Of course, it's only at 60, so it shouldn't be too hard, but
I'm going for your point of aim since yours are nowhere near it.
yeah, that's good. I've got one above it, that's it.
Pass through your top hole.
Did it? That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's real good. We'll patch these holes as we go down here. That way the groups ain't too confusing. Might take a piece of paper with me, cover up his.
Okay, these are not accurate.
Okay. First one was a fluke, you say?
Yeah, looks to be. Uh, 5-inch spread.
All right.
Okay.
Like I said, surprise visit from the rifle nurse, I guess, on the shotgun scientist. I don't know. We sighted this thing in the other day and lost daylight. I just want to confirm if that makes any sense.
Right.
Wow.
That is a 22-250 with a 28-inch barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, 28-inch barrel, and it's just as thick as the 32 gauge barrel. It's a heavy barrel.
Heavy bull.
Yeah. Gun weighs about 7.5 pounds.
It is nice though. It's a Savage. What is this thing? I can't remember right off the top of my head. Savage something or another. Oh, it's a Savage Model 12.
Bring the camera over here a little bit. That way you can see the gun a little bit better. Yeah, that's a long barrel.
Yeah. It's Coyote Machine is the intended purpose. Well, what my intended purpose for this setup is anyways. Sorry if it offends some people. 3-shot group.
We're going to have 4 different groups to look at here in a second.
That's alright.
I can still remember where all of the ones I laid down are, so.
Oh, that hit. Huh. This might not be a good group neither.
We have it sighted in for 42. I know 60 yards is not much farther away, but
It just appears to be hitting a little bit to the right. What happened there? Come off the yeah, whatchamacallit. Where did that go? Crap. That was wild. It jumped off the bolt face and flew sideways when I went to push
Yeah,
it
that
forward.
happened to me when I shot it last week.
Where did it go? Come here, little feller.
I pulled the bolt back and it ejected the spent casing and then spit the other one out when I tried to push it forward. I don't know
I
why
bet
it
you that's
did
what
that.
it is. I went to slide it forward, and then I
Yeah.
moved it back a little bit, and I done that to
Ah,
myself.
the
Figured it out.
ejector caught it.
Operator error. That's all it was. Operator error. I pulled that one a little bit, but
How'd you do?
not horrible, not great though. Not what I wanted to do.
We've both laid down groups at 42 where all of our shots were touching. So the rifle's very, very accurate.
Has the potential to be. This group does not reflect that. That is okay. On a coyote, it'd still be dead.
Yeah.
These are just factory hornadies. They ain't nothing crazy.
Nah.
They are 22 250 Remington, a 55 grain Spire Point. They're rated at 3680 feet per second.
Which is
The muzzle.
slow for 22
Yeah.
250.
I got a buddy that hand loads, and I'm getting ready to get some of the good old Nosler Armageddons.
Yeah. It's funny when you say 3600 FPS is slow.
Yeah, but that's all right. It'll be. I mean, that'll do the job all day long.
I think the fastest factory round for 22 250 is 4608 FPS.
It's loaded by that company right there. And for the longest time, it held the record for the fastest production rifle cartridge.
Yeah.
Or factory loaded rifle cartridge, I guess you should say, anyways.
You can get faster velocities out of 204 Ruger and 22 or 220 Swift, but as far as factory ammo goes, I believe 22 250 is the fastest loaded. Lead soft point.
Hmm.
So tiny the camera can't even really see it too well.
Lead soft point. The ones I'm talking about wanting to get the Armageddons, they're frangible. Their claim to fame was, and I've seen it personally put into effect at around 4,250 feet a second anyway, so you can shoot a gallon jug of water with them. And don't get me wrong, it destroys the jug, but it literally has an entry hole in it. It'll go in, and the bullet just goes poof,
Yeah.
drops all of its energy, and it does not go out of the back. It will not penetrate a gallon jug full of water, but it still dumps all the energy. They're something else, but they're kind of expensive. They're like $1 a pill, so they're a little steep, but they're worth it. Hopefully, maybe I'll get some coyote videos or something. Don't bank on that, but hopefully.
Okay, so Josh's are the ones he's taping up. It looks to be about a 4. No, that's a 5-inch spread right there.
It's bad.
Yeah. The gun's extremely picky.
And that was the other one I shot, so that's all mine covered up. And the rest of them, other than these little tiny 22 caliber holes, are yours.
Yep.
That's the group with the rifle. Like I said, I wasn't happy with it. It's like I point aim was too big. That's not really anything to do with it, but
Right.
it's still not horrible. But I wanted them all. Like at 42, we had literally 3 in the same.
Yeah. That's about an inch group right there.
It's not horrible,
Obviously,
but
obviously he can do a lot better than that. But mine with the 510s are the 3 you see down here. That's about a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5-inch group on mine with the 510s. And then the really long 51 cals I shot are the 3 up top you see. I'm not even going to count that. It's irrelevant.
not accurate.
That wasn't even a slug. It was just a hunk of lead. I mean, they're all flying
They
true.
said it was literally a lead slug to the fullest extent of slug. It was a slug of lead.
Yes, it was just a piece of lead that I basically pushed through the bore. That's probably why. It already had rifling marks in it. I guarantee you that didn't help with accuracy at all. It was rifling, crossing, rifling. But
Oh,
yeah, these didn't fare too well at 60. I shot a really good group at 42, but I don't know. The gun's just really picky.
yep.
It likes 490s though, that's for sure.
Yes.
But I guess that's going to end this one here, guys. Thanks for watching. Fun nonetheless, even if we don't got, really super tight groups. But check out the stuff in the description below. Patreon, Instagram, Rumble, merch store, all that stuff really helps us out. Other than that,
Generally, rabbit dogs run in a circle unless they're on a deer, then they straight line. Cue outro.